Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, this isn't just a car review, this is a resurrection. What you're looking at is the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS 454. That's right, Chevy just dropped a bomb on the muscle car world by reviving the 454 badge. A name that once stood for big blocks, bold stripes, and unapologetic power now lives again in a car that bridges the past and the future like nothing else on the road. This isn't a delicate, electrified sports coupe. This is Detroit Thunder, reimagined for the modern age. Chevy could have played it safe, quietly let the Camaro fade out like so many others. Instead, they gave us a raw, rumbling, V8-powered machine that wears its heritage on its sleeves and leaves tire marks in its wake. Let's take a closer look at what makes the SS 454 so special, starting with the design. One glance, and it's obvious this car means business. The 2026 Camaro has been fully redesigned, but it doesn't forget where it came from. The front end is wider, lower, and more aggressive than ever. The grille is now one single, gaping intake that's both functional and fierce. It feeds air straight into the monster under the hood, while LED lighting strips carve out a sinister look on both sides. The hood, it's not just for looks. A raised cowl with real heat extractors screams performance and hints at the legacy of the LS6 Chevelles and early Capo Camaros. Down the side, the Camaro keeps its muscle car proportions intact, long hood, short deck, aggressive stance. But the sheet metal is tighter, leaner, and aerodynamically sculpted. The SS 454 rides on standard 20-inch forged wheels wrapped in sticky Michelin Pilot sport rubber, with optional carbon fiber aero pieces for those who want track day aggression. A unique 454 badge on the front fender and subtle ghost stripes down the flanks give it just enough retro flavor without feeling like a costume. And for those wondering, yes, there's a T-top package available. It's a nod to the 70s, and it looks incredible in person. Swing around to the back. And it's more than just good looking. The rear has been reshaped for both form and function. Wider haunches, sharper tail lights, and a full-width LED light bar create a modern silhouette, while the quad-tipped exhaust is center-mounted and crackles like a thunderstorm. The rear diffuser isn't just show, it actually works with the active aero elements up front to create real downforce. Pop the trunk, and you'll even find a hidden tribute, a metal-etched plaque reading SS 454 built to burn, born to roar. Slide into the cabin, and it's clear Chevy didn't just focus on brute force. The 2026 SS 454 interior is all grown up, refined, aggressive, and surprisingly premium. The dash now features a massive 14.2-inch curved digital driver display and a 13.4-inch infotainment screen running GM's next-gen UI. Wireless CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, but you also get integrated performance telemetry, a digital dynograph, and lap timer functionality baked into the interface. Everything is driver-focused. The seats Recaro buckets on the SS trims are wrapped in Alcantara and stitched with red or bronze contrast depending on trim. You've got aluminum pedals, real metal paddle shifters, and a chunky flat-bottom wheel that's both heated and grippy. New for 2026, ambient lighting in the cabin subtly pulses with your drive mode, and the shift knob, manual or automatic, is finished in billet aluminum with a retro-style 454 logo stamped right on top. Now let's talk performance, because that's why this car exists. Under the hood is a reworked, naturally aspirated 6.6-liter LT7 V8. Yes, 454 cubic inches, built off the latest small block platform, pushing 525 horsepower and 485 pounds-ft of torque to the rear wheels. It revs to 7,200 RPM and sounds like a concert of cam, valves, and chaos. This isn't a turbocharged, computer-governed experience. This is an engine that makes you work for your speed and rewards you with a sound that rattles your chest. You can get it with a 10-speed automatic, but the star here is the 6-speed Tremec manual. Rev matching, short throws, tight gates, it's a purist's dream. The SS 454 hits 60 miles per hour in just under 4 seconds with the manual, a hair quicker with the auto, and runs the quarter mile in the low 12s. But the best part, it's not just fast, it's balanced. Magnetic Ride 5.0 adaptive dampers keep the ride surprisingly smooth in touring mode and razor-sharp in track. The electronic LSD keeps traction in check, and Brembo 6-piston brakes make sure you stop. As hard as you go, on a twisty road, the car shrinks around you. Steering is quick, precise, and has just enough weight to keep you engaged without feeling like a video game. Compared to its rivals, the Mustang Dark Horse or the incoming Dodge Charger Daytona, the Camaro SS 454 feels more analog, more alive. It doesn't pretend to be anything else. It just delivers that raw, front-engine, rear-drive magic in its purest form. So what's it going to cost you? The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS 454 starts at $57,995 with the manual, and around $60,000 with the 10-speed automatic. Add the 1LE track package, forged wheels, and carbon fiber roof, and you're looking closer to $68,000 fully loaded. Not cheap, but for limited production, naturally aspirated 454 powered modern muscle car in today's market? It's a steal, and that leads us to the big question: why did Chevy build this? Why, in a world chasing EVs and self-driving tech, bring back the 454 badge? The answer is simple: because cars like this still matter. Because for some of us, driving isn't just transportation, it's therapy, it's art, it's fun. The Camaro SS 454 isn't about efficiency or economy or algorithms. It's about connection. To the road, to the past, and to that part of us that still grins every time the engine roars to life. If this is the Camaro's last hurrah before GM transitions into a mostly electric lineup, what a hell of a send-off it is. It's loud. It's fast. It's real. And most importantly, it's not here to please everyone. It's here to please drivers. Thanks for watching, Gearheads. If you love this deep dive into the 2026 Camaro SS 454, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more raw and real car content. And let us know in the comments, would you daily this beast? Or is this the last true American muscle car before the lights go out? Until next time, keep it loud, keep it fast, and keep it fun.